The root chakra. Bring your attention on your pelvic floor, just between your genitals and your anus. This muscle that we're not used to contract is very, very powerful. Listen closely to the background binary beat of the root the whole time of this lesson, and keep your attention there. You're gonna start feeling energy moving, because where attention goes, energy goes. The root chakra is going down. It is the feminine of the crown, and the masculine, the root chakra is going down. It is the divine feminine. It is the feminine of the crown chakra, and vice versa. The masculine of the root chakra is the crown. They work together and they merge in the higher heart chakra into pink unconscious love energy. The root chakra is going down inside of Mother Earth and is connecting to the earth chakra. The earth chakra is outside of our energy field. It is a chakra that connects us all the time to Mother Earth. It's not a chakra that can be unbalanced. We just need to build communion with it. We kind of lay down into it, relax into it. So once we connect the earth chakra with the root, we can start feeling even more the energy of Mother Earth. Mother Earth is a super being. It's a soul, Gaia, that is way more conscious than all of us combined. She's been on her own evolution. She created us, human. When we take mushroom or ayahuasca, we can experience how we are exactly like trees. But instead of being like fixed being, like trees that are having another type of experience, we are moving trees. Our body is exactly like a tree. The skin is exactly like the crust of a tree. We are coming from Mother Earth. We rented this physical body from her. She created this human body. Other beings might have different type of settings, different types of fingers, different type of toes. Mother Earth was the creator, being creative on playing of, okay, let's try this species with 5 fingers, with this type of skin, etc. The way it works is the logos of the universe, the galaxies, create their own matrix, and then they create the stars, which the sub-logos, the stars, have their own rules that they can create their own solar system, their own sub-matrix, which create the planets. And the planets can have also the creativity to create their own species. So that's how we're coming from, the mind, the creativity of Mother Earth. She is our dear mother. We live in her womb. Her energy field is all around us. When we are inside of the house, we are still connected with her. We are still breathing her. A very nice exercise to be aware of is all the air that we breathe, you can see it as her energy, as pink unconscious love energy. It's like a pink dust, a cloudy dust that we breathe all the time. This air is filled of all type of spectrum of frequencies, all type of emotions, all type of consciousness, but there is a main consciousness of pink unconscious love that if you tap into, you can consciously breathe all that thing does and release, recycle all the energy that you want to move. Because she's living at unconscious love, she's able to take the energy that we give her. She's able to recycle our darkness. So take some nice big breath here in through the nose. Visualize that pink dust floating everywhere around you and breathe it in. It's going inside your lungs, your physical body, your organs, cleansing everything. Move it everywhere and then exhale. All the energy that you don't want, all the darkness, all the heaviness. Let's take another big breath. I can feel my breath going in my toes, in the tip of my finger, everywhere. And I'm falling, surrendering, floating into Mother Earth. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. We're almost orgasming. in that release. She is the ultimate mother love that we're all looking for. And she's not only outside of us, she's inside of us because we are made of her. So this divine feminine energy is in the root, is in the heart chakra. When the root chakra is under active block, we don't feel safe, we don't feel secure, we don't feel stable. We are in survival mode. We are financially struggling. The root chakra, when it's underactive, it's because of trapped emotion of unworthy. It is always the primary emotion that blocks the root. It is because in the childhood, maybe the parents made us feel that we were not enough. Maybe we felt betrayal from our parents, which had a domino effect on feeling unworthy. Maybe we started comparing our life situation to other children, and we started feeling unworthy. There can be so many type of situations. It doesn't mean that it's a big traumatic event that happened. It can be just a thought pattern from the child, depending the personality and the setting. One thing for sure is that in this physical world, we've been brainwashed to think that money is our representation of worth, of wealth, of net worth. So once we don't have enough money, subconsciously we don't feel worthy. So what we need to do is to detach this sense of money and worthiness and find our worthiness towards our communion with Mother Earth, because all the time she's always there for us, always nurturing us. So bring your attention in your root. The root chakra is dense, it's moving slowly, it's heavy. So once we bring our attention in the root, we can feel the gravity of Mother Earth. We can feel our legs being heavy, our feet being heavy. When it is nicely balanced, open, we can feel some ticklish sensation on the pelvic floor. It's almost like a little massage. It is ticklish. It is almost sensual. It can arouse you easily. Dear Mother, I am sorry that I forgot. I didn't know how to build a communion with you daily, how to feel your energy, how to be aware of your womb, how to feel your uncontrolled love. Please forgive me. I see clearly now. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for showing me my worth. I love you. Always. I am very grateful for your presence in my life, within and outside of me. Each time I connect with you, I feel calmness, softness. I feel nurtured. I feel abundant. I feel I don't have anything to worry about, because just like you, everything on earth has been given for free. Free water, free air, free fruits. Thank you for your abundance. In your presence, I feel whole. I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel grounded. I feel stable. Beautiful. So to balance the root, we need to release unworthy. We need to release betrayal sometimes. That is an emotion from the heart, but can have a domino effect on the root. And sometimes I see overwhelm. Overwhelmed because the person is stuck in his mind, hamster wheel running super fast, thinking about its problems all the time, how to fix their problem. Therefore, all the energy is there, and so there's not enough energy at the bottom. So we need to release overwhelm. So those are the primary 3 emotions to release. And then once we start unlocking the root, we need to shift the subconscious mind, tell that this is our new paradigm. So I suggest taking 21 days on bringing attention to the root as much as possible. Where attention goes, energy goes. More energy is going to build. The energy, the vortex of energy is going to start lighting up. So we can do this in multiple forms. And we're going to be doing some nice practice in the practice section where we're going to feel the earth star. We're going to put a seed in it, and then there's going to be a plant growing, entering our energy field, and then we're going to give our body fully to Mother Earth. Super powerful. Sometimes, rarely, the root can be hyperactive. Our chakra hyperactive vibrate between 125 to 150, 160 on the map of consciousness. It is a vortex of energy that is kind of like weakly, widely open, that it can take energy from others. So in the case of the root, it means that these people, they need to take safety, security, stability from others. They are unstable by themselves. They're too shaken. They trap very harsh emotion, maybe a combination of shock, terror, and that lead to unworthy betrayal, those type of emotions. The pelvic floor, which is the muscle between your genitals and your anus, it is the primary physical component of the root chakra. And we're not taught how to use this muscle that is so powerful. So this muscle, it can be very weak if we never used it. So like any muscle, we need to start working with it. We need to go to the gym almost with the pelvic floor. So a good way to start working with the pelvic floor is each time I go to the bathroom, I go pee, I start peeing, and then I stop. I contract, and then I let it out, and then I stop. Maybe 2 times each time I go to the bathroom. If you do this for a week, 10 days, you're going to start working out your pelvic floor. The pelvic floor has 3 levels. So there's the basement level or level 0, where I push and I can feel my anus like flattening on the chair like that. So if I take a breath in, I push all the air down, and then I'm pushing my pelvic floor to level 0 like this. I'm spreading my anus, my ass on the chair. That's the level 0. I'm putting more expansion in that pelvic floor, in that chakra. The level 1, it's the normal level. It's the ground level where we live on a daily basis, where I just feel normal staying there. And the level 2, which is the first floor, it's when I contract, and then it's like everything goes within. I contract my anus, I contract my genital, and then I contract the muscle in between the pelvic floor. So I can start using that to push that dormant life force energy from the bottom of the spine up. So we can do this while we're trying to move the Kundalini up. And we can also do this while we do the microcosmic orbit breathwork, which is a powerful sacral chakra breathwork that sublimate the sexual energy. We take the orange ball, we breathe in, inflate the belly, push down the pelvic floor, and then we contract right away and move all that sexual energy up. So we're going to talk about this in the sacral chakra, and that's going to be the main practice for the sacral. But start being aware of your pelvic floor. Start contracting it. As you're sitting, working on your computer, just do some pumping. More and more that this muscle is going to be strong, more that you're going to have this superpower to start moving energies in ways that you never did before.